With the ageing population, anti-aging is a hot topic. So, Hayden, how do we not age?
Well, I'm not sure if we can stop aging, Delmay, but there's definitely things we can do to slow it down. There's probably three main things we need to focus on: inflammation, genetics, and toxicity.
So, what's inflammation got to do with anti-aging?
Well, inflammation has everything to do with anti-aging because inflammation basically drives all those processes that cause us to age: heart disease, wrinkles, brain degeneration. And the inflammation comes from the fact that our body is constantly oxidizing. As we see an apple oxidize and turn brown, that's happening in our body as well.
So when you say degenerative, is that like Alzheimer's and...
Yeah, definitely, Delmay. So Alzheimer's, Parkinson's disease, what's happening is our neurons are slowly oxidizing, they're getting inflamed and they're dying off.
So how can we prevent that?
Well, the way we prevent that is, I'm sure all of the viewers have heard of antioxidants. So things like vitamin C, vitamin E, and the very thing that we love to drink, red wine, there's a certain compound in there called resveratrol, and that's been shown to slow down this process.
So you can have lots and lots of red wine?
I'm not sure about lots and lots of red wine, Delmay. Maybe that one standard glass a day, but there's probably a lot better ways from getting it from our food that are more effective and that doesn't hurt the rest of our body.
So Hayden, what's genetics got to do with anti-aging?
It has a lot to do with it, Delmay, but just because your grandmother died of a certain disease doesn't mean you're going to. What determines that is basically your lifestyle and your diet as to whether those genes will be switched on and whether you get that disease.
So you can in fact do a lot of prevention.
Yeah, exactly. And again, if we come back to our antioxidants and just eating well, eating a nice clean diet, gives us a better chance of those genes not being turned on or being turned on much later on in life.
So in other words, you'll still get old, but it doesn't mean you necessarily have to be sick.
Exactly. You'll just age, but you'll age more slowly and you'll age with a better quality of life.
Okay, so what about toxicity? You said that can affect anti-aging.
Yeah, unfortunately, the world we live in today is full of pollution, and all those little chemicals that we're exposed to get into our cells, and some of those can be the trigger to set off these genetic problems.
So what can we do to prevent toxicity?
So unfortunately, we can't prevent it, but we can definitely minimize its impact on us. The first thing we want to do is we want to wash our fruit and vegetables thoroughly before we eat them. And then we want to drink nice, clean, pure, filtered water, because a lot of things can get in the foods and the fluids that we're drinking.
Sounds, once again, really good information. If you're looking for more information, go to healthyremedies.com.au.